Hey Kelly, hi Judy. Just thought I'd shoot you one more video to walk you around that 2025 Kia Sportage. This is the EX trim. So X-Line, let me correct myself right away. Starting on the driver's side of the vehicle, I'm just gonna flip it over here for you guys, take a closer look at it. I'm gonna point out 5 quick things that I'd love for you guys to note. Zooming right into the driver's side door as we've done on the other ones. You got the same keyless entry option that will lock and unlock your car doors there. And it's got a little bit of a door light in there just to let you know. Then on that same mirror housing, you guys have probably noticed, I'm going to point out that turn signal indicator for you guys, and the blind spot warning triangle will be right about over there. I'm not too sure if it's pretty visible for you guys, but I'm going to try a couple of different angles. Just this one right here. Then I'm going to zoom out so I can point out the gas tank will be on the driver's side of the vehicle right over there. And you get a beautiful set of 18-inch mud and snow tires. I'm going to try to zoom in on the size for you guys there. Somewhere around here is 18, and the mud and snow should be right on this corner here. Coming around on the back, this vehicle does have the smart power lift gate, giving you 2 options to open up the back there. Hey, look at that, I keep making a couple mistakes here. The key is here. Usually you'd have an option on the key, but I'm going to show you how to use the non-power lift gate. It's the easy open, so it lifts right up with the pistons at the back there. And then zooming in, the seat fold option is going to be very similar to the EV6 with just a little lever on the side here, and they typically would fold flat down. When we get around to the front, I'll show you exactly how we put that seat right back up into place, and just a cable for your block heater in the back here, which is pre-installed in the vehicle. And then this won't have a charger, but you will notice it's got your spare tire in there and the locking wheel nuts, and the kit to change all of that will be just down there. And I'll pull this just a little bit so you can get a closer look at that. You've got your jack up over there, and then you've got the tool you need for the jack on the side. Slide this right back underneath here just to show you that you do get a little bit more room if you wanted to place that mat a little bit lower. Mostly I point that out to customers that have pets or need to carry around quite a bit of luggage, and that tailgate closes just as easy as that. Pop the car open again. You've got the key or the door option over here, but with the key in hand it's a little bit easier for me. Now I'm just gonna take a quick second, like I said, to show you how easy it is to put that seat back right into place. Clicks right in. That's a lot easier with both hands free. Similar sort of configuration here. You're gonna have your USB-C outlet ports for the second row on both seats here. Try and show off both. And then you got a panoramic moonroof that I'll try and show now, and we'll get a better look at once I'm sitting inside. For the passenger seats, I know Kelly mentioned the most important thing was for you to have a power seat. The passenger seat is going to be similar without the power option. You got the bar to slide forward and back, and a little handle over there to adjust the lean. And then just as we walk around the front here, I'm just going to get you a closer look at the whole vehicle. A little bit bigger than the other 2 that we've looked at, but I figure just a little bit more space for you guys. And then I'm going to pop into the driver's side seat so we can see where all the magic happens. And yes, please forgive me, I forgot to stop at that tiger nose grille. I do always show you the door just so you can get an understanding of how the mirrors are going to work. No power folding option here, and 1 touch up and down for driver passenger. And this has the window lock only. You do have the power seat as mentioned, a 6-way power adjustable seat with the lumbar support option. And then you got illumination control, traction control, and your electronic parking brake. And same tilting telescopic steering wheel with the lever there. You now have the rain sensing wipers, which will give you an option for automatic lighting and automatic wipers. And I'll try to show you on the screen because the stock is a little tricky to locate. But I'm going to start it up first so we can get a good idea of what the engine sounds like and see what some of the bells and whistles look like as well. With the 2 12.3-inch displays, I guess I can try and show you that automatic wiper now. That's the rear wiper. And then for your automatic, I can just drop it right down there and you get auto wiper. Same for your lights, which I believe they already are on automatic mode, just like that. And you will notice there's a low fuel notification there just because it's been on our lot for a little bit and only has 32 Ks, hasn't gotten a chance to get filled up. Then I'm just going to point out that the screen here does have Apple CarPlay, your map and navigation, as well as Kia Connect. Similar setup on the screen here. You're going to notice you got your climate controls over here, but this does have the heated solar windshield. And then switching to the map, we've got that little envelope there, give us access to the radio, and it does have SiriusXM, I believe. It'll be right over there as an option for you guys, which all 3 vehicles would have. The wireless charger just down at the bottom. Again, I can tell by that little QI symbol over there. Heated seats and heated steering wheel just for your passenger convenience. And then in this one, you just have one slight difference in the drive mode option, because you get the downhill braking control and 3 different drive modes where you get normal, sport, and smart. And you get 3 terrain modes, which would be snow, mud, and sand, just again for that all-wheel drive system. And I'll leave it in normal mode. Take a second just to show you that backup camera there, crisp and clear, just so you guys can get a good idea at that. And then the other buttons here, because that's the one I use for the camera, just for your parking sensors, automatic shut off and auto hold. Then you got the start stop button just right over here behind the shift stock. Besides that, I figure it's all going to be pretty standard, but I want to take a second to show you, 1, the touch lights, and 2, just that panoramic moonroof I promised we'd get a better look at. Stretches all the way past that second row seating there. And then I always give you guys a view out the back, and I figured it'd be easier if I turn the vehicle lights on so you guys can actually get a look at it, because it is fairly late. That I think covers everything I can show you on the Sportage. I really hope you guys like it. Please let me know what you think.